So, Bob, here we are. We're coming to take a tour with you of the Weather Center here in Cushing, the tower. And I see you've got some images that you're pulling up on the computers. If you could kind of go through what's new in the way of equipment that just got installed, and then your current equipment.
Okay, the what I'm working on right now. I'm pulling up National Weather Service, and it's going to show you how my radars, what my radars look like and how they react, and some of the things that we look at when we've got severe weather in here. And but this is one of the things that one of the systems we've got 4 different cuts that we look at off of the radar. Sometimes we I say 4 cuts. That's 4 cuts that we use. We've got capability of more cuts off the radar now, but the ones that we use and that tells us what we're looking at is what we mainly use. What the new equipment update is on our storm sirens, and our old storm sirens, they had kind of like a computer, you might say computer in them, and that a computer, after it gets so old, it's got to be updated, upgraded, and everything. And some of the parts and some of the equipment inside the sirens, the old sirens, was getting obsolete, couldn't be repaired. So we had to go in and do an update on all of them. And during that update, the thing is, one of the updates is that we put in is I can talk to the sirens. I say talk to them. I mean, I can pull it up and I can tell you if there's anything going on with them, anything wrong with them. If I can tell you if the batteries are bad, if they've got full charge, if the door's been opened, I can tell you if the door's been opened or if it's open, and also I can know everything that's going on with that particular siren instead of having to go out and physically check it, each one of them individually. Which this saves a lot of time on not only electric service but me trying to go out and check it. But the thing is, we had to put in a new encoder, and on this encoder, it's got voice chips in it. Which and this is one of the things that I'm gonna and I've got to get the word out to everybody where everybody knows. But about noon, I'm gonna start. People will hear Westminster chimes on the storm sirens, and I don't want people to get upset or uptight about that. But it's just I'm testing them just to make sure that they are working. And so instead of actually the sound and the siren, we're going to play music on them.
Well, who could get disturbed by that? It's Westminster chimes.
Well, the thing is, anytime there's noise starts coming out of the storm sirens, people start getting a little bit uptight. And even when I test the storm sirens, even on a clear day, people get upset. I mean. So I have to be real careful when I do test them because I know PD dispatch, and everything, they get a tremendous amount of calls whenever I do test them and everything.
So I envisioned like a big red button that you were going to hit up here and it was going to trigger all these sirens. But indeed, this new piece of equipment is what is helping you to set those sirens off, but also helps you to maintain and monitor them.
Yes. Not only that, but this is on the computer screen. I can either go to the encoder and set them up on the encoder, or I can go to here on the computer, pull over on Tornado, hit that, and go over and act and say send, and it's a done deal. I mean, they're off and running.
So this really is a state-of-the-art upgrade here.
Yes, it is. And like I told you, on the Westminster Chimes. I can, if I want to put a Westminster Chimes on there, I can go to Westminster Chimes, go up here to activate, and hit it, and it's off and running.
That's pretty impressive, and I'm sure that everyone watching is probably looking at that screen and realizing what an update that truly is.
Yes, it's quite an update, and like I said, I was up here till about 7:30 last night with the contractor that put the system in, and he was fine tuning some things, and so we. It's still a learning process for me to learn to know everything about them. I mean, I'm still just a little bit jumpy, but the more I use it, the more we use it and everything, the better off I'm going to be.
Well, Bob, I'm so curious. We have a ladder, in here that's going up to, I guess, what is the third floor of the structure, and I guess that's like the very top watchtower.
Yes, the thing of it is, not only do I send the spotters out in the field to the spotter locations out in the field, also I'll try to keep one or two here in this at the weather center, and they'll be upstairs monitoring things upstairs because we try to get as much communication between everybody as we can, and the thing of it is, and there's times when I don't have enough personnel to put anybody up there, but I try to put someone up there.
So let's take a look up there and see what we've got and see where it is that we've got the top spot for weather-wise. So here we are up in the very top of the structure, and what a picturesque view we have today. But my goodness, tell me about this room.
Well, this is the third floor. This is the observatory up here. This is where usually, if I have personnel enough, I'll put one or two people up here to monitor close in, because my other spotters are usually out about 3 to 4 miles out. So that gives us kind of a in between. I mean, even with what the spotters are seeing out there and what they're seeing in here, we can kind of get a better visual on things.
And I noticed there's a little bit of equipment over here. Is this equipment still in use, or?
Yes, the thing of it is, the big piece of equipment over there, that's the Payne County Sheriff's repeater. The other piece is Pro Value. That's over in the very corner. The other piece is Pro Values, the repeater for the internet service for the city, and so there's a lot of equipment up here too.
Certainly is. Well, and again, you can see what kind of a structure this is in a sense, and how it was constructed. And I'm beginning to think that Mike Morgan might have been right. There's probably not another structure like this in the state of Oklahoma. If somebody out there knows of one, let us know, because I'm not sure there is.
No, I don't think so. I've talked to a lot of people across the state, and at our conventions and conferences and everything, we talk about it. And it's kind of a conversation piece because of the weather center and the weather tower, and everybody's kind of impressed with it.
Well, I'd like to tell all the viewers that you're going to see a lot more of Bob. We're going to do some things with him to get people weather aware and give them weather heads up. They'll be coming very soon on other segments coming up on Donna and Friends. Bob, I appreciate you taking your time out of your day to meet with us and share with the community the value of the structure we have here.
Well, the thing of it is, I appreciate y'all coming up. The thing is, I've had a lot of people ask me, say, why do you do this? And I say, well, because I care about people, and that's why I do it.
There you have it. You're watching Donna and Friends. Hi, this is Donna with Red Dirt Media Group, and we're reminding you, me and Bob Notzemeyer here, to be weather aware, correct? It's storm season.
Absolutely. Be weather wise because you never know when we might be looking at something.
We're looking at the surroundings through the weather tower, and we suggest you look at the surroundings and keep up with the weather.
Absolutely. And just stay weather wise.
All right. You heard it here first.